Hello, everyone. In the sound of my voice, this is Michael James Larkin. I'm President CEO of Local Partnership Joint Market Solutions. And today, we are going to do a $1 million presentation, and we're going to focus on the hotel industry. And hopefully my computer here doesn't stall and crash, and sounds like I'm having some problems already with my little my audio, but that's all right. We're going to do this till we get it. It's the content that's important. It's not all the background noise. So with that, let's start off. As you can see there, we're our Google partners, and we're also active in Lima. Okay, and Lima is the local Internet Marketing Association. Let's get right into it. In the year 2012, the public records for Marriott International showed they made about $12 billion worldwide. And so what we'll show you is a system that, when implemented, adds 19% profitability. Pretty brave statement, but if we can do that in 2014, that can mean an additional $228 million to a company the size of Marriott. So stay with me now. I'm about to show you exactly how we do this. Would you buy a product or service that had a bad rating and bad reviews? Just going to put that in your head for a little bit and come back to it. Okay, so this is a Yelp report that was shared with the University of California, Berkeley, and basically some of the professors there, they were doing some research into the economy. In the Economic Journal, this came out. The reputation marketing has proven to increase business by 19% by increasing a half-star rating online. That's some big news. So what does that mean to you? Well, if you take your bottom line from last year and add 19% to that, that's what we might be able to help you out with. I'm going to show you exactly how. So again, my name is Michael J. Larkin. I am President and CEO of Local Partnership Joint Market Solutions. And this presentation is in regards and focusing in on the hotel industry. Alright, so before we get started, please eliminate any distractions. Turn off the cell phone. Okay, don't put it on vibrate. Just turn it off. Put it away for a little bit. You don't need to sleep with this thing. Please ask the person with the hula hoop in the room to please exit and go somewhere else to do his hula hooping. And if you have someone serenading you, please tell them to stop till after you paid your full attention to this presentation. Just a couple of words of caution here. This webinar can, and for many has, changed their lives and their business. So the ones that this has worked for is when you do three things. Make a commitment right now to learn. Okay, keep an open mind about what you're shown here, and take action on what you've learned. There's a couple of other things too, just in regards to diving right in and showing what this is all about. These strategies that we're showing you here are extremely powerful, and they're designed to get the results very quickly and effectively. But again, please take notes, okay? Focus in on what we're talking about here. Stay until the very end so you get the full blueprint of what we're talking about. If you have any questions, you can either reach out and ask myself, or I'll get you to the person that can handle the questions. If I can't, I can handle most questions after 15 years in business doing this. Don't half-ass this, okay? These are serious strategies that can actually change your business. Ranking fast online, this stuff can be really addicting. Okay, so what are we all looking for? Myself included. Have you ever wanted a foolproof system to make real income online? If you've been looking for something that even a newbie or someone without a lot of experience or previous success can do, however, let me caution you, this is not press a button and watch money fall from the sky. If you're one of those folks, please jump on this unicorn and ride away, because this isn't that, okay? This is something that we've been tried and tested, and myself has tested it, and it works time and again and again and again. So it's not something we're hyping some BS, press a button and make life easy for you. These are actual strategies. You put them into place and they work. Who hates SEO? That's okay. Sometimes I hate it too. Sometimes it gets way too technical. Sometimes you're following outdated information. It's hard to know who knows what as far as who you're listening to. Even Google. It's time consuming. It's in change. It's in flux a lot with the panda and the hummingbird most recently, and who the hell knows next? The roadrunner, the coyote. I have no idea. But it's a lot of work. So what can you expect? What kind of results? Many times we're able to rank our posts, the sites, and other properties first on Google, first page of Google, in less than 24 hours. Sometimes in less than 5 minutes. I'll give you a testimonial. This exact presentation was done last evening on Google Hangouts, and the audio is horrible, but it's now on YouTube right now, and it's now ranking number 1 on Reputation Marketing DC Hotels. So you might want to go and check that out. Like I said, the video portion of it is not that great as far as the audio, but the content is the exact same you're seeing here. All right, people got to be able to find you. Okay, you know that by now. Whether you're ranking organically or whether you're ranking with the pay-per-click system, in order to be in the front of the customer's eyeballs that are in the search engines. You can rank with your site. You can rank with your business press releases. You can rank with social media, with parasite sites. We could rank with video. Lots of different options there. Releases can help rank your site higher. In fact, you can also dominate several positions on the search results page if you know what you're doing, if you do it right. Creating content-rich news releases allows you to add multiple faceted content to one page. But when you receive the benefits of multiple positions, in other words, real estate, online. Let me give you a direct example of that. You can go to Google. You can punch in Reputation Marketing DC. Okay, you're going to see right at the top, not in the pay-per-click, but right at the top of the organic search, a number of videos. Those are all of our videos. All of those videos were once on and still are on press releases. So Google will pull the press release apart and rank different portions of the press release. Now I'm way ahead of myself here. We're going to back up the truck, and we're going to do what's ethically right, morally right, and we aren't going to, push that program forward until we do one thing. Okay, first things first. Why do we focus on reputation marketing first? Because if someone comes across your hotel to find anything less than a 5-star reputation, that potential customer will shop around and find your competition, even if you are number 1 on page 1 on Google. This is a huge change, and we're going to get into that. Okay, let's go back to our question. Would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and bad reviews? Right? My name is Michael J. Larkin. I'm President and CEO of Local Partnership Joint Market Solutions. I'm an author. We were founded back in 1998. We've been at this for quite some time. Used to be we were just in the consultant business, but we've added public speaking. We've also added mobile. We've also added, our library. But we wanted to find out, what actually does work, because we found that after our consulting, the people who are fulfilling on what we were consulting about weren't doing a good job. They were doing a good job collecting money from our clients, but they weren't doing a good job of actually producing results. So that's why we got into the game here. Now, we're kind of picky about who we work with. So basically what we want to do is give you your free reputation report. But here's the thing. If you've been in business for a while, we've got to know that you're serious. For instance, are you positioning yourself as a market leader? How are you doing that? What makes you different from everyone else? I mean, if you're a hotel that has massage therapy or yoga, and you have those and they're free, maybe in the specific times of day where it's dead and you're trying to drum up business and you're doing it in the lobby or whatever. What are you doing that's different? Okay, I'm going to explain the reputation marketing statistics for you. But the big question is, do you know what your customers are saying about you online? And currently, you don't have any control over that. So when you look at the reputation report, we'll move forward. But until you do, this is just wonderful information for you, but it's really going to do nothing for you. And again, if you don't want to see what people are saying about you, then this probably isn't for you. Okay, so do you want to dominate your competition? Okay, that's what we need to know. If that's you, stick around. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay, the different things that can be offered on the internet. Some people just offer mobile. Some people just offer how to have purchases made by your website online. Some people just work with Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter. Some people work on your search results. We work with all of them, but we start with reputation management and reputation marketing. Reputation management is the big word out there, but they're just managing. They're not showing what makes money. They're just managing a site that you have. If someone puts a comment on Facebook, it's their job to reply on Facebook in an appropriate manner. So let's take a look at reputation marketing strategy. Manage and market your 5-star reputation. Personally train all of your staff on reputation. Develop your strategy to get reviews from customers. Build your 5-star reputation every day. We monitor the top review sites each day. We send you details, alerts, new reviews, those type of things. Every 2 weeks we create a review report. We respond to bad reviews immediately and then send them on to you so that you can do what you will with them. We post reviews to your website, your blog, and what other sites that you might have. Daily posts to reviews of the reviews. The 5-star reviews go to your Facebook, LinkedIn, social media. We take care of all that. We have now review image creator. Okay, this thing is amazing. It posts to Flickr, Facebook, for other photo sharing sites. Pinterest is coming up soon. We have a professionally designed $2,000 reputation media center, and that's to again focused on getting you more 5-star reviews. Now, if you were to hire someone, what would it cost you per month to hire someone that knew what they were doing and had all this in place? That's just for you to ponder for a minute. Maybe I can do that. There it goes. Okay. So when you're a client of mine, after reputation marketing, man, we've got to get that reputation up to 5 stars if we're going to see the big bucks roll in. So here's what folks get: is we analyze the market online and what people are searching for. We optimize the site for those keywords and improve the conversion rate of the site. We do local search for like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and the rest of them. Local directories, we want to make sure that you're in all those local directories so people can find you easier. Getting links. We want to get some backlinks that are related to what you do. Getting ranked for those keywords. We want to do video. Video is very powerful right now. People like watching videos, articles. Article marketing is huge. Press releases, I already told you that. We can also embed the videos inside the press releases. Again, Web 2.0, that's where we are right now. Blogs, if you're not using them, we show you how to use them and how beneficial they are. Classified ads, those are very powerful sometimes if you use them right. Tracking your website stats. Monthly search result reporting, that usually comes after the reputation marketing is done, where it's not focusing so much on reputation anymore, but now it's focusing in on what your overall results are. So let's just go back to this. With reputation marketing, what we're doing is we're looking to increase those stars by way more than 0.5%. But if you can get it up 0.5% on average, it's not us that's saying it. It's Yelp that's saying it. It's University of California, Berkeley saying it. It's the professors there saying it. That was posted in the Economic Journal. We're talking 19% increase in profitability. So what are people looking for online? This is just an example. Dentist West Palm Beach using our system. It has a high competitive for people typing that term into Google. Each day, 2,400 people. I'm sorry, check that. Each month, 2,400 people look into that keyword. And then you see some of the other ones. Appliance repairs in Denver. Again, a high competitive rate, but 2,900 per month are checking in on that. And there's some of the other ones as well. And of course, we would search for your hotel and then the city of which you are, where you are, and how many people are looking at that per month. Let's go back to this one more time. Would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and bad reviews? Sounds like a no-brainer. There we go. Okay, so your hotel and the hotel down the street, two identical products. Okay, one of them has 10 good reviews, but yours has 3 reviews and 1 bad review. Which one are you gonna stay? Which one are you gonna stay with? Yeah, me too. I'm staying with the one that has 10 good reviews. Okay, so welcome to our reputation marketing training. Most important way you can market your business, period, is through reputation marketing. Whether you know it or not, believe it or not, hopefully you do and you're with me here, your reputation means everything. Okay? The online marketing game has just changed, and your competition doesn't even know about it yet. Or at least they haven't taken much action, but here it comes. This is like one of those big waves. Okay, so game changer number 1. Right now you can go to Google, type in your company name or the hotel name and the city where it is, and it's going to reveal your company's reputation. Here's a doctor, a dentist, and here's his rating. Okay, this was before the stars, but what happened was he has a score of 15 out of 30 with 10 reviews. Well, that tells me that 5 of them are bad. That's not good. Someone that's on this page might scroll down looking for Dr. Doug's competition. Excuse me. All right. So game changer number 2. Reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. They're showing up everywhere. They're showing up on the maps. They're showing up on pay-per-click. They're showing up on website rankings. They're showing up on the organic searches. They're showing up on the local directories. To not pay attention to this is possibly a fatal flaw. So we want to kind of get out on this now. Game changer number 3, SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing. As I said, if you're number 1, page 1 on Google, and you have less than a 5-star ranking for your reviews, people are going to shop around on page 1 right in front of where you used to have all that traffic. You're not going to get it anymore unless you address this. Okay, if you have bad reviews online, it's just what creates, the first thing is you need to do is create a 5-star reputation. If it's not with us, it's fine, but get one that's professional. Step 2, market those products and services. Anything and anyone can cause you to have a bad reputation, and it might be they're having a bad day, but they're more likely to write a bad review than a good review. Something like, oh, I felt their products were overpriced, or I felt rushed, or someone was unfriendly if you had an employee that had a bad day or something like that. Poor customer service. Any one of these can take a 5-star reputation and drop it. All right, we're going to move to game changer number 4. Okay. The reviews, they send you pre-qualified, pre-sold customers. Okay. Okay, remember we're going to go over this in a couple minutes. But buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. This report says that up to 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as someone who's giving them a personal recommendation. How much are personal recommendations? Well, that number is humongous. And let's see if I can get to there. There it is. Recommendations from people I know. 92% trust that. Okay. Consumer opinions posted online. 70% trust that. Wow. Okay. And then you look down and there's some of the other ones that are familiar but that aren't as trusted. Editorials from newspaper articles, branded websites, emails I just signed up for, ads on TV, mobile ads that you see on your phone. These two up top, these are the two big ones. We're focused on the second one down. And actually, when someone sees a 5-star review coming from their friend that's on Facebook, then they start chit-chatting about it, saying I was interested in doing that. All right, so why reputation is vital to a business, especially the hotel business. 6 out of 10 reviews. Consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a buying decision. If we can get 10 positive reviews in a row, they're going to throw up their hands much like I would and go, you know what, I'm going with them. I'm going to buy with them. I've read enough. Okay, 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So those of you that think, well, I don't have any reviews, which is neither good or bad. No, it's bad. Because as the consumer looks at it and goes, wow, this company's been in business for a long time. Wonder why no one wants to write a review for them. They're not going to trust them, and they're going to move on to the next competitor of yours that does have 6 to 10 reviews. They're going to buy from the competitor that has 10 good reviews in a row. Without 10 5-star reviews, your business isn't trusted. Can't say it any more plain than that, folks. Okay? So, what is reputation marketing exactly? Come on, little button. It's positioning yourself as the market leader in front of thousands of those who buy with a 5-star reputation. That's it. So now the question becomes, how do we get that 19% increase by increasing a half a star? Well, remember the questions we had? Okay. Again, go over them. Commit to them. Understand what I'm asking you to do. Are you positioning yourself as a market leader? Yes or no? What makes you different from everyone else? Okay. I'm explaining right now reputation marketing and the statistics behind it. Okay. Do you know what your customers are saying online? And I will show you the exact website to go to access this report, and it's free for the time being. It's a $197 value. But for right now, while we're working with the hotel industry, it will be for free. Okay, so to be able to access that. And then finally, do you want to dominate your competition in your local area and beyond? Okay, so now your question needs to be, how do you create a reputation marketing strategy? This is where it gets fun, because I get to show you the actual meat and potatoes of the system. Okay, so here's a little pie chart we've got, and the first one we're going to look at is the top left, which is build the reputation, get the reviews. Over there in the far left is one of the review pages, and it's customized. And I think that's a beauty salon, I think, that we worked with in the past. But everything revolves around that review page. So you want to get people to go to the review page. So, again, by taking your report and getting this report in your hands, you get a better idea of where you are and where you're not. For instance, let's take a look at this. You might say, hey, wait a minute, it says I'm not listed in Super Pages, but I am listed in Super Pages. Well, you might want to go back to your Google page, because that's where this information comes from, and make sure that your citation, in other words, the name of your company is spelled right, the address is correctly spelled, the phone number is the exact same, the zip code is correct. If it's not going to show up. So make those tweaks, make those changes. But that's why this thing is saying it's not showing up, and you might have an argument going, no, they are showing up. My report's wrong. It's not wrong. It's something you need to go into and make sure that it's done and done correctly. Very important. Okay, so there's 4 types of reputation that we've gone over. There's a bad reputation, there's no reputation, there's a good reputation, and there's a 5-star reputation. All right, so where do you want your business to be? You know, if it's not 5-star reputation, what are we still doing here? All right, so let's go over this again. We're going to add on the marketing reputation. So we're going to build a reputation, then we're going to market the reputation. What are we going to do to market the reputation? The ones that get 5 stars are going to go and get posted periodically. They go in a queue, and they get posted on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. We create photo images of those reviews and put them on Flickr and PhotoBucket. That's the coolest thing I've seen. And when it shows up on Facebook, it looks gorgeous. It looks really cool. So reputation marketing strategy. Okay, we're going to develop the 5-star reputation. We're going to market that reputation. And, come on. It's stuck again. There it is. We're going to manage the reputation. And then we're going to create a reputation marketing culture within your staff. Okay, if your employees are on board with this, you'll see dramatic results, I mean, very, very quickly. So here we go with the strategy, okay? You can't have all your employees running around all your customers or guests and saying, "Oh, could you give us a review? Could you give us a review? Could you give us..." That's crazy. However, you can, with our meeting center, we can create a picture with either your logo or the building itself. Any kind of text you want. Enter to win contest. Again, we can't pay for reviews, but you can, after they've done a review, say, "Hey, would you like to do a little survey to get a discount?" Okay, something like that. The QR codes you see there, that is so that people can scan it and they go directly to the review page. Okay, you can put that on business cards. You can do it on postcards. There's email templates. There's much more you can do with this thing. It's the idea is to get them onto this page. Okay, on the right-hand side, you see all of the past 5-star reviews, and this is right in front of them. So the reviewer's name, the reviewer's city, the reviewer's state. We don't usually collect all that. It's just usually name, first name, last name, email address, so that we can contact them again. What's the rating that they're giving you? What's the review? What do they want to write? And then the location. If you have more than one location in a town, city, or state, that'll drop down as well. And put up to 15 on each one of these review pages. So 15 different branded locations for one review page. So you as a business, you can't post review sites from your customers. You can't do it. Okay, review sites have algorithms and filters that delete all reviews that are posted from the same computer. If you have a list of reviews and they're 5-star reviews, these search engines and things like that, they'll see it. They'll see that it's from the same computer. They'll show that you're loading up 5-star reviews, and it might be there for a couple of hours, but it will be gone, and that computer will be red flagged so that you won't be able to do it again. We have a proprietary system and our process that can post the reviews for a company without being filtered or deleted. Pretty powerful. Okay, so back to reputation marketing strategy. Market your 5-star reputation. We can do this with video reviews. That page has an opportunity for people to do a video review if they'd like to, right off their iPad, iPhone, whatever. website marketing. So from there, we can send them directly to your website. Social media marketing, again, these 5-star reviews get posted on wherever you want them. Okay. And I say 5-star. You can do 4-star if you want. I suggest staying with 5-star reviews. 4-star reviews, there's something that they didn't like. There's something in there. Sales marketing, and so on. So these are the type of things that we kind of focus in on for your business. Strategy: manage your 5-star reputation. Okay, we're going to do the daily monitoring of the Google Alerts. Google Alerts, they don't work for reviews. Okay, the biweekly reporting. We've got the daily review alerts, negative and positive. The positive will go to a manager of your business, but also the negative will, so that they can either redirect them and reassign them to a manager to take care of them or do it themselves, just to see if they can get a negative review turned around and make it into a positive review. Make things right with your customers. Location-based reporting. Each location is unique. Okay. Continue to grow your reviews. That's through the media center. Posting reviews, again, can't be done by an individual. These systems know it. Managed by marketing only the 5-star reviews. I mentioned that before. That's the way to go. All right, so just filling out this pie chart, creating a culture, educating and inspire. That's where we go next. Pardon me. So to create a reputation marketing culture, you can expect your staff to give first-class service. You expect that. Of course, they wouldn't be working for you. So what's your plan to inspire your staff to give you first-class service to your customers and get great raving reviews? Do you have a plan? Okay, the plan is to personalized reputation marketing center. And so in this marketing center, everything is customized to your business, and what you're asking them to do is become educated on how to do this. So here's the pie chart totally filled out. You're going to get the reviews. They're going to go onto that page, and then from that page, the 5 stars go out to the different social sites, but also too they ask, hey, while you're here, could you also send us the same thing on one of these sites that you might like, and then point them to Google, point them to Yelp, so it's like a paste and copy and paste idea, and you're getting the same review on your review page, but you're also getting the same review on the review sites. Very powerful. Sales strategies. Okay, from marketing reputation, we put them again on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Flickr, PhotoBucket. We're talking the 5-star reputations, the 5-star reviews. Managing the reputation, we're going to monitor and engage with folks. Again, they're going to show up on, and you have more control over what's being said on these different sites like Yelp and Yahoo and Super Pages and so on, because they're coming from the centralized location. Okay, they're coming from you guys, but all you're doing is just collecting them. Okay, you're going to create the culture, and the way we do that is through the trading center. Okay, reputation is everything. Every company needs a strategy. We can put one together for you. Reputation marketing is the most important marketing you possibly can do. So I'll show you this here. I placed what we'll do is place a branded review page and a trading page to help build the culture of the employees. Okay, the 5-star reviews, also access to the $2,000 media center. So let's just take a look here. It's a little sneak peek at what's ahead. This here is an example of what one of the pages might look like. Again, the branded logo up top. We are talking to Marriott. Over on the right, these are my reviews, okay, from my company. So we didn't make one for Marriott. We simply are in talks with them to show how the system works. But as you see, it's very simple. You put in your name, email address, what rating do you want to give us, what's your review in writing, and then what location in the drop-down menu there. It says Alexandria, Virginia. Also, too, on the bottom there, it just says, hey, you're authorizing to post it anywhere online. If people have a problem with that, then they don't have to do this. And if they don't have a problem with it, then they'll do it. It's no big deal. It just wants to verify that you are the actual person that wrote this review. Okay, so that's the review page, and everything revolves around it. Everything. I'll give you a scenario. How was your stay, Mr. Larkin? Oh, it was very nice. I had a great time. Excellent. Well, while your bill's being printed up, I have an iPad here. If you'd like to put a review in there, that'd be wonderful. We'd really appreciate it. Sure, I'll take a couple minutes to put a review in there for you. Done. Okay? That's as simple as this thing is. With the review, the marketing center, like we showed you here, there's lots of different ways to put this throughout the hotel, whether with the table tents in the restaurant area or the lobby area, or even in the hotel, the bathrooms. You can put it right on the TV. Trying to get people to take that iPad they brought with them on their vacation and scan it and go right to the review page and then write a review for you. Okay, so here's the media center, what it looks like. Up top there, it would be the name of your hotel individually. It's got a little training video, but on the sides there's the different types of items that it has. And once you're getting in there, let's say you wanted to do a postcard. So there's a postcard. There's whatever you want to say. Review us online. We appreciate your opinion. There's a little picture. It's a family in a hotel room, obviously. But you can do whatever you want. You can do the picture of the building itself. You can do the logo of the company, whatever. It's just showing that it's on Facebook, Google, Yelp, TripAdvisor, and so on. Thank you for your business. And on the right side, it's the same for all of them. It's that QR code that brings you right to that review page. And underneath it, if they say it on a laptop or something, there's an actual URL they can go to. And on the bottom of this, you can download this. And there's 2 different companies that we work with, specifically because they offer all of these type of items at a great discount price. So you be able to download it, have them printed, sent to your hotel, and you're off and running with Reputation Marketing. Let's have another look here. Okay, here's a training center, and again, up top, it's been branded with Marriott. Again, it would be your company, your logo, whatever you want to put up there. Your employee would put down their first name, last name, their email address, and what position they have. If they're a staff member, if they're a management, if they're ownership, they'd watch the 40-minute training, take the quiz. They would get the results, the person that took the quiz, and also the manager would also see what the results were. So that if they don't get 8 out of 10 correct, they'd have to take it again, if that's something you wanted them to do. So that's the training center. So let's just review. For Reputation Marketing, we personally train all your staff on Reputation and kind of automate that system for you. We develop your strategy to get reviews from your customers. We build your 5-star reputation every single day. We monitor the top review sites each day. We send you the detailed alerts, like for new reviews. Every 2 weeks, we create a review report. We immediately respond to the bad reviews. How do we do that? If someone on that review page puts a bad review, anything less than 5 stars, a video pops up and says, very, very sorry, you deserve a 5-star review. And it's a video of a person that's saying this. We'd really appreciate, giving us another try. And then you can customize it and say that they can contact the manager directly, or we will get in touch with you and try to make everything right with you. Again, we apologize. You deserve better. And it's just an apology and just saying, hey, here's a way that we can get back to you. And you can get back to us if that's something you want to do. Okay? That's entirely up to you, and it's totally customized. Moving on, we've got post reviews to your websites, blogs, what other major sites that you might be on. Daily posts reviews to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and so on. Create review images and post them to places like Flickr, Facebook. I think I did mention that Pinterest is coming along. Those things are gorgeous, by the way. The photo reviews we put together. Whew. Professionally designed a $2,000 reputation marketing center. So again, if you hired someone to do all this, what would it cost them per month to get all this done and get it done on a daily basis and get it done professionally? just something to keep in mind. And then moving forward, after we've kind of solidified your 5-star reputation, we want to move your website and all of your internet properties. We want to help them dominate in the search engines. So in the past, it was putting the cart before the horse. Now we're putting the horse before the cart. Get the reputation first. That'll affect the ranking, but also too, all these other things will fall into play. So now you'd be number 1 on Google, but also with the 5-star reviews, you're going to get more business. So we're going to analyze for the market for what people are searching for, optimize the site for those specific keywords, improve conversion rate for the site, and local search, Google, Yahoo, MSN, Bing, local directories. We want to make sure you're on all of those. Getting backlinks that are related to your site, getting ranked for specific keywords that are getting a lot of traffic. Video. Video is very powerful, as we mentioned. Articles, we want to do press releases, and again, we can embed those videos inside the press releases. Web 2.0 strategies, blogs, if you haven't used them, they're very powerful as well. And I'll give you an example, putting a press release with videos inside a blog. Do you get it? Very, very powerful. We want to dominate that first page with your information about your business. Track the website statistics. Monthly results reporting. Again, usually that happens after we've gotten that 5-star reputation up and running. This is very simply just a kind of a spreadsheet, kind of breaking down the different services we offer. Currently, with this program, with the Reputation Marketing Program, we're not skipping around. In other words, hey, I'd like to do video marketing for my business, and if you no, we're not going to do it. It's just not the right thing to do. Reputation marketing, if it can get you to 5 stars, and you're willing to become a company that wants to be and dominate the right way, then we're willing to work with you. Okay, but again, the economy would have 2 different items. So, for example, reputation marketing, and if you wanted to do like build a mobile site or something like that, the basic would be, say, social. Like we get up we optimize your Google page, reputation marketing, and say you wanted to do SMS, send messages to your customers through their cell phones. We could do that. The other one is 4 out of 5, and the preferred one is 5 out of 5. And again, the numbers, we can work on that, but the bottom line is, if you've been with me this far, you and I are going to be talking. Okay, so let's put a strategic proposal together to help you build that 5-star reputation and market that reputation to get more customers. Basically, what do we meet? You can either do it online through Skype. I can do it through Google Hangouts, which is really cool because we can rank that actual site for the benefit of your business. Love that idea. And we did it, like I say, this morning. And let's see. So we basically want to personalize this thing, customize it to what you're looking to do, what you're looking to get out of it. There's our phone number there, 571-269-6328, and there is our Skype, Michael J. Larkin, and start with the reputation report. That way you and I will have some commonality, and we'll have something to talk about right from the get-go. I, too, would be able to have access to that report, so you're looking at what I'm looking at, and we can go from there. I want to thank you so much for staying with me this whole time through the bumps and ebbs and flows of this webinar. Hopefully it's been educational for you. Hopefully you get something out of it. Hopefully you take action on what you've learned, and we can produce a win-win scenario for all of us. Thanks so much. All the best.